Hey guys, welcome back to Imperfect Perspective with Javonda, Anya, and Rios.
Let's go. Episode 10.
Happy Sunday, guys.
Happy Sunday. Are we allowed to say what day it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
are.
Yeah.
This is going to air tomorrow. We're going
You
to do
guys, my T says, know the unknown, hear the unheard, see the unseen.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Yes, she does.
I have.
Pass it, bro.
Yeah, because you just went to something that...
Completely. And cut us
Well,
off,
I
too.
was-
And
I'm sorry.
passionately cut
It
us
was
off.
She's
looking
more
at-
of a bully kind of ADHD. Like, she don't care.
It was looking at
You're
me.
going to listen to me.
Hey guys, look.
I can't even see over there, so I don't know what you want me to look at.
So how do you see the unseen? And how do you hear the
It
unheard?
doesn't say.
It doesn't give you directions on that.
It doesn't say. Know the unknown.
Know
You
the
learn
unknown.
learn it, and see it, and then hear it.
But then,
There you go.
That's
So
how.
I would
That's how
say-
you do it.
yes.
No, you see the unseen by the people that are always walked over. The people that aren't paid attention to, those are the unseen.
Oh.
See the unseen, hear the unheard, the people with no voice. You
Ah.
gotta get a little deeper with this shit, guys. Like,
Okay. Yeah, like
gotta
the
get a
girl,
little deeper with the stuff.
the girl with no name.
Yeah, I like that. So all your tea bags come with a little information?
Not me. I didn't say nothing.
I ain't like, nah, my tea bag come with niggas.
It's a little bit of information that come with it, too.
My bad.
Oh,
All right.
that's real.
Yeah, I
ADD.
started over, but I started
All right. This is Imperfect Perspective, episode 10.
Episode 10.
Episode 10.
Okay, really quick, let's get into why you said. So I asked the question, and he said that he was left-handed, but he's not left-handed. So we're just trying to figure out why.
I have a question.
I think I sped through the question, and I just said yes. I think I just sped through, and I was like, yes.
You're not a listener. You just hear.
No, and then also, I was like, I use my left hand when I'm right there. Like, I get my cup
So
with my
you're
left hand.
ambidextrous.
So I was like really saying I use my left hand when I'm
Yeah,
over
but
here.
that's not what I
my
asked.
bad.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
She's coming in hot today.
I think she just take her jacket off.
And no, I think I just been up for a lot of hours.
Oh, before we start, I want to say this. Great episode last time. Our last episode.
Yes.
You were in the chat, weren't you?
No, but
I know you weren't.
I was watching.
She was
Javonda
watching, but
was
she's
in
not a
the chat.
chatter.
I was watching, but I'm not a chatter.
Javonda was in the chat.
Usually we're together, and
And
she's
then she
watching, and
reads it
I'm
to
reading
me.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What were you watching it on?
on her phone. I watched it on my phone.
Oh, so you could have commented.
No, I do it when you send it like in the link to our group.
I don't think.
Oh, you
I
don't
just-
go to the YouTube
I
app.
just click and I just
okay.
dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
And then you have to like log in.
Yeah.
And then
shit.
she reads everything.
I reads everything.
Well,
Yeah.
I
First of all, I said I reads.
Yeah.
I reads everything.
Well, I really appreciate it because that was a lot of engagement and a lot of traction. The people really loved the engagement.
Yeah, it was
Shout out
easier to
Nick,
come in
Havoc.
at that
Shout
time.
them out because they was talking.
Yes, I have to learn names. Oh my god, because the names on there, I don't.
Nick
it's
and
hard.
Havoc were in there.
He follows us on Instagram.
Yes.
Thank you.
So,
Boom.
okay, you said Nick and Havoc.
Mhm.
Is that
Havoc. We might have Havoc come on the show. He's
Okay.
a 22-year-old.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
That I
kid.
think
he's
just had
young.
sex for the first time.
Don't
Yeah.
disrespect
why would
him.
you say that?
Okay, you know what? You want engagement? I'll give you engagement. I have an inappropriate picture from Panama that I haven't dropped. And if the people from the chat say something, I'll drop it.
What do they got to say?
I don't know. What do we want
Where
to
is it
say?
from? Where was it at?
When we were in Panama.
Panama. Say Panama. Drop
Yeah,
Panama.
say
in the chat.
Panama in the chat.
And she'll
I'll drop
drop
it on
it.
my Instagram.
What? I don't want to ask.
It's not like
It's not like
It's-
crazy
it's-
inappropriate. It's just something that she doesn't want to post.
I'm trying
It's a
to
bomb-ass
steer away
picture.
from.
Yeah.
It's a bomb picture.
It's a bomb picture.
It's one that you're just like, oh, people should see this, but I just can't let them see it.
On the note of inappropriate pictures, my mom watches the show. And
Get in the chat, Panama. I'm so sorry. I promise you I'm not this disrespectful.
no, listen. She hit me up after one of my lives. I think it was Friday.
Okay.
And she I do the morning lives and I was dropping the kids off and my mom was like, Jay, I'm so proud of you. And the girls, I just want to tell you how much I love them. They're
Aw.
amazing. She's like, I
Thanks,
love their
Mom.
relationship,
Thanks.
their energy. She's like, they're two black girls, look totally different, two totally different outlooks, and it gets to show the spectrum of what we are, and we're not just one thing. And so
Thanks,
her
Mom.
and my aunt Wanda.
Let's highlight the word spectrum. Because we're on it.
We're on it.
But that was a dope moment. She was like, I really like the girls.
That's the first time she told you she's proud of you?
No. But proud of some other girls.
I just wanted you to feel
that
good.
cool. Hey.
All right. You know.
But no,
I just seeked them out.
She made it a point to say, like, to tell both of you, how proud and how awesome you guys are, and that she thinks you guys are amazing.
Ask her if she knows any single men for us, if we're so amazing.
She doesn't know any really great guys.
Just
just a new topic.
No, I did. I enjoyed it. I wanted to say that the time,
bro, I have no good for me, and the mic got caught. Just that's what that happened right now when you guys see that.
The time works good for me because I could actually tune into the chat at that time.
Oh,
yes,
excuse me.
That's dope. Huh?
Yeah.
Like getting to
Usually the other times that it's like hard because we're probably leaving the gym and she's watching it. I probably shouldn't be reading it because I probably am the one driving.
Right.
But she's.
But I'm watching it in the passenger seat.
And my eyes are like, maybe I shouldn't. But those are like, it's in between time. But I had time. And the only reason why she wasn't in the chat because usually I read it, but we weren't together.
Okay. Well, you guys got a lot of love in the chat.
We
Everybody
did.
loves you. There's a lot of girls in the chat.
Yes, I was reading.
There's a lot of girls.
This is my first time like in the chat, engaging. So it was like, now it's like, oh, these people, like there's people and they're commenting. The other times I'm like trying to hurry up and go through because I'm driving.
Yeah.
But I'm going to learn people.
Yeah. It's dope.
Going to be so
it's
fun.
really, really cool. And then also I was messing up because I was dropping whenever it was available. You know what I mean? Like trying to edit and get this here. And then I'm like, oh, it's an open spot right now. Let me drop it.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to do better with giving you both a heads up on.
Yeah.
Like I was like, let's see how it looks tonight if we drop it at 7 on Thursday. But then I want to also run by, like, I want to try to drop this one tomorrow after the morning live. Like, because it'll have like 350 people in there, and then I'll just direct them to the, and just see how the feedback is.
Yeah, and some people were telling me, like,
is that okay
they
with you
want,
guys?
Yeah.
I got to ask about it. Okay with you?
Yeah.
Some
Thank
people,
you for saying you guys.
you know.
You better protect that neck. Protect that neck.
Oh, shoot.
Some people were actually like, in like, because we're in a couple group chats, they're like, send it in the group chat. Like, send the link so that we could tune in. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe some people that you know maybe want you to, it's easier to click.
Okay.
Like how you do for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah. Oh, all I think about is that song. Copy that. Never mind.
I don't even know that song.
I know. They didn't know it the last time I made
it. Is it the same song?
Yes. The last time I played it first, you didn't know it.
And then I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Panama. Did you know that in the DR?
I love the DR.
Oh, you sent that. Did you send that?
Yeah.
The 84,000 people in 2024
got HIV?
Got AIDS in Dominican Republic?
In 2024? That was last year.
There was 84,000 cases.
I didn't do much research beyond just one Instagram post.
But that was, it was also last year when we were in Texas, right? When we left.
The herpes.
All of it. All of it.
Oh.
Let's not talk about that. You guys left. But people be going to the DR, getting hot and toddy. What was you going to say?
Hot and heavy?
Hot and heavy.
I was gonna say hot and juicy, but is that some place? Because right,
so clearly you get hot and heavy, you get hot and juicy, and I get hot and toddy. The fuck is that, Jason?
Your mouth.
Oh shoot!
Gosh,
you're not doing very good.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm asking for forgiveness though. At least I'm recognizing that.
Yes,
because we're working on it.
But 84,000 people. That's a lot of people for 1 year. To contract,
but that's just the people that got tested.
And
I wonder if it's just in like the tourist areas. I just want to know, like, are you guys? Is it right here?
I'm pretty sure that's where the high. There's a high activity for sex in that area. Like, like people coming in. It's probably cats that's just going there just strictly for that.
Oh,
or women going. I don't know. I don't want to just shit on guys, but. Going strictly for
what is your brain doing over there?
Thinking about studs. Are studs going to the DR?
Everybody's going to the DR.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
do you have any stud friends?
Yes.
Associates.
Do they go like to do stuff like that, like DR type?
No, that's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, no.
That's
the people that we know
know.
That I know of know.
No. And in my head, you go to the DR
so
and you pay $40 to eat her pussy? Or does she eat your... Like, how does that... No. I'm new to this stuff, guys. I don't know how this works.
I think they use tools. I mean, not tools.
I'm about to wait. First of all...
Not tools.
The first thing...
I think they use toys. I'm sorry. Toys. Not tools.
I'm like, my face was just like... I really was lost because I'm like, dang, I'm gonna be quiet because tools is a different thing that I don't know about. So I'm gonna listen.
Are you using a power drill?
I thought it was another word. No, like I'm toys. Really like
they're probably using toys because don't they use the strap-ons?
I know, but that's unsanitary.
But that's safe for
all
them.
of it is unsanitary.
The studs are probably the safest ones.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Are they?
They put a little bit of Lysol on the rubber. Clean it off, the little thing, clean it off, and they don't get nothing in them.
Well, don't get me started because I saw a comedian.
You don't know what they get in them.
I saw a comedian.
I have no idea. I'm just talking right now.
You know,
I don't even know a stud, but I don't.
That one. You don't know what I want?
I can name that I've interacted with in the last 3 years.
What?
I'm usually just in the house.
As you should be.
Usually just talk about stuff I see on TV.
Or like my friends. I listen to my friends' stories and then I put my name on it. Like I was there.
But to say studs probably do go out there, they're probably trying to smash something too. You know what I mean? Like even though it ain't the same kind of smashing.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's where my head got like but I got lost.
You're saying not the same kind of smashing, but that's the type of smashing here. So it's the same type of smashing for them.
But because they not really busting the nut. Like I feel kind of bad a little bit.
You don't know what they're doing.
But I know they're not busting a nut through their penis.
No, but they have vaginas.
Yeah, but they want to have a penis.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. They're still
but do they want to have a penis or they just
because
I'm very ignorant about all this stuff. This is just my own thing.
Don't cancel us.
This is a disclaimer. I don't know jack diddly.
They're still getting satisfaction from the places that they get satisfaction.
From hitting it?
They have toys. You just said that, right?
But I'm talking about the studs.
They have to be getting the satisfaction still, right? Because that's what you want. Know. Are you doing it just for nothing?
Are you letting a girl like
chat?
Okay.
Share the information with us because we're going to be in the chat at this point. We are going to be in the chat.
Do not
going back and forth with y'all to figure out. Be mean to me
because I'm really. This is a serious question.
No, it's a good question. It's a good question. I don't even know what it is, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
That's why you're left-handed because you just.
I know it's a good question.
Okay, so. Verbiage.
You got it.
Verbiage. Yeah. Watch your verbiage with me.
Come with
me. Watch your verbiage when you talk to me.
Slow down, buddy.
So when you're the stud and you're having sex with the not stud, does the not stud lick the stud's nipples?
If she's laying on her face?
No, I mean just like at any point in time.
I feel like they do, and I just feel like because it's normal.
I lick men nipples.
Yeah.
So do you think? But would that make her feel like a lady?
Well, if you're licking men
and
nipples,
that's what
that makes it feel like
yeah,
she might punch her.
Like, no, this.
Why should it be a violent stud?
I think you guys are thinking like too hard because you're saying I lick a man's nipple. Do you think that makes him feel like a lady?
He should. I'm sorry.
So you want him to tell you to stop when you do that?
No,
I
do it because I know that they want it. It's not
So then
she not like I'm out here just like.
Look at that little juicy nipple.
I gotta
Let
leave.
me get to it.
I gotta leave.
I just gotta get to that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we don't know. We're just.
But I'm just saying. I think that they're safer.
Yeah.
Because they're usually given the toy.
I get that. I do. I think they're safer, but I don't know how much safer because you're saying spray a little Lysol. What if they don't? What if they don't?
I'm going to tell you this. You've been with the same.
They could be
dick.
super spreaders.
Has been in a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So if they take this and decide to clean it or not clean it, it don't matter because that man is attached to that dick and he barely cleaned himself.
But the dirty stuff is really on the inside of it. That's
yes, but if you put that in a woman,
we're talking about the strap on.
Yes, yeah. And then you don't clean it.
Yes,
and then you put it in another one.
Yeah.
The inside. It was in the inside is what I'm saying. It's not clean.
The inside of her that is entering is dirty.
In all of hers.
So we're just going to say DR is not dirty.
No, we never were talking. No, we're not talking.
I'm going to put this out.
Oh, okay,
Listen, I love the DR. It's a really nice place.
This is not to to shoot on DR, talk down on them, but it was just something that I came across.
Yeah.
And that is an absurd number.
I'm pretty sure there are other places that they just haven't told us yet.
I don't feel like that they're dirty or anything like that. I just think that the niggas are dirty.
So the ones in DR?
No. The ones out here.
First of all,
the ones out here. They're the ones transferring.
They're fine. They're innocent.
They're good. It's the ones that are seeking them out. It's them. They're the predators.
It might be predators out here going out there like, ooh, I can't do my dirt out here because everybody knows me. I'm gonna go out here and
there
do my
you go.
Dirt with
there you go.
People who don't.
And then you can. Then you pay for it. You could.
And be like, never mind.
And no consequences. And then you just go back home.
Yeah.
Hop on a flight. So be careful out here. The moral of the story is
be careful.
Strap up. Be careful. What?
Oh.
No. For the studs, strap up. But I mean, for men, put on a condom and be careful and protect yourself.
Yes. Please.
And get tested and make sure you're being clean.
You dirty little whore.
Little lust monsters out there. In the chat.
No, because I was looking this way.
In the chat.
And when I went back to make eye contact with you, it's almost like you swiftly turned your head.
I was thirsty. I was thirsty.
Okay.
But that was a little interesting fact to me. And then, so to speak on I just showed how ignorant I am about the studs and all that stuff.
We all are.
I really don't know much about that stuff. Like the LGBTQ is always growing. They're always doing new stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm still not even caught up on the old stuff. So
I think that's one of the things that I'm like, that's
ignorance. You can
that don't be none of my business.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. So I shouldn't be talking because it's a little ignorant, right? Yeah, but sorry.
There you go.
We all apologize. For our ignorance.
But we are open to learning and we do want more information. Like, I never want to disrespect anybody or call them the wrong thing or say the wrong name.
I don't want to know that much.
Yeah, I feel like
only about your partners.
No, I feel like you was asking us to find out.
Yeah, no, I don't want to ask my friends that are. I don't want to know your personal.
Do you ask your partner? Like if you have a partner? Have you previously crossed the fence?
I won't ask.
That feels so disrespectful.
It's a necessary question.
I won't ask, but I will assume.
We already heard about your assumption. We remember that story.
But I do ask.
Ask what?
Have you been to Colombia?
Colombia?
Can I see your passport? Let's see where these stamps are from.
Now you might want to add the DR.
No, yeah. All of them.
Are you a passport bro? Is what you're asking. Really, are you a passport bro?
No, that's too. That you ask them, they're going to lie off. You gotta just.
Yeah, just be like, oh, you like to travel? Where have you
been?
Yeah. Where have you?
And if he has said he's gone to Colombia, what's the next question?
That's it.
What occasion?
That's it.
That's it for me.
I'm nosy.
I already know. I'll ask you, who'd you go with?
Mm-hmm.
So that's enough info for you to know, like, oh, yeah, this is something that I'm not trying to.
If you've never been to Cancun and you've never been to Cabo, but you've been to Colombia, that's enough.
Or you ask them like if they've been to Colombia or one of them, and then you ask, well, how long you've been traveling?
I just got a passport. I just got my passport.
They just got it.
I want to know what that means. What does that mean? That they only went to Colombia? Because have you been to Colombia?
Priorities. That their priorities are different.
You've been to Colombia? No. I've never been to Colombia.
As you should.
I'm planning.
You should be right here. Planning on going with your family?
No, I'm going on a coffee with Rios to Colombia, getting some coffee.
That's great with your family.
You're not going.
Yeah,
you're not going to let me go.
He's not going to
go with your family.
Listen, us collectively, not letting you go. All of us. Collectively, you're not going. Unless we're all going, you're not going.
Fellas, be careful out there about where you're going because they judging you off of your travels.
They know why. They know why we're judging them. They're doing it.
They know.
So be clever, guys. Be clever. Like, no, I've been to Brazil. What's another place? Like Thailand, Brazil, those are judgment places?
Probably. Oh, Jesus.
So what's a good place for a nigga to go?
Like I said, if you haven't been to Cabo, and don't say you've gone to TJ, talking about, Hong Kong.
You know about Hong Kong? You know about that?
I know niggas. What do you mean do I know about Hong Kong?
They're not supposed to be spreading that business. That is funny. I know about Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I just recently learned about it.
Okay, so I had a guy tell me like, you need to be worried about the niggas who have global entry because they're just using
global what?
Entry. So like when you get your...
We know you don't have global entry. Global what?
Global what? Shit.
Okay. So when you get your passport, when you go back through customs, you can do global entry and it's a shorter line.
Yeah.
Okay. But global entry also works down at the border to get to Mexico. Mm-hmm. And you get through faster, you come home faster.
Oh,
so if you have a nigga who has global entry but don't go nowhere.
But to...
You know what? He's visiting Hong Kong.
He could be helping people lesser.
Because why do you have global entry to go to?
We have people with fires here he could help.
Yes, that's new.
Yeah.
But what if he's helping the Chiclay kids?
You don't need global entry to do that.
He probably got
get there faster,
his own kids that he needed to be helping out.
I see what's going on here. I definitely see. And
tell me, I want to hear your perspective of what you see.
Keep your hands to yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
We think the worst of men. We go automatically to the dark side.
We don't think the worst. We just, when you got global entry.
I don't think the worst.
We're not giving them the benefit of the doubt.
I am. The ones who aren't going to those places. All those other ones are great.
You could go to those places, but you can't go to those places.
You could go to those places with your spouse at a resort.
So where can you go that is not allowed? Where can a man be like, if a woman... if girls go on girls trip...
I don't even want to say that.
Men be saying girls go on girls trip, it's up.
Yeah, no, they always say that.
No comment.
But I'm going to
No comment?
Yeah, I can't talk about this.
Talk about what?
Girls trips. I had an experience and it's still within...
I wasn't there.
Limitations.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah,
okay, so I'm going to say this. I don't think so. Like, we went to Panama with a group of girls. First of all, let me just say, normally a group of girls can't travel together. Let's just say that. Okay? So maybe that's why we don't judge girls in that way.
Because why can't you travel together?
They don't.
It's too many opinions.
They don't clash.
Yeah,
I mean, they do clash. They do clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't get along well.
And then for a long period of time, I think it was day 5, and I was in the room with the girls that I was in, and I was...
Ooh, you might need to get out of them.
Yeah. I was in the room. How did I make that sentence? How did I make that sentence?
You were in the room with some
other
ladies.
girls. With our friends.
Okay.
The girls that you shared a room with.
Yes, there you go. Because my brain isn't...
It's okay.
Yeah. So, and we were talking and I said, I am so proud of us because none of us have fought and we've gone this long, and normally at some point someone catches the attitude and gets quiet and doesn't want to talk to somebody, or like something happens.
Over little stupid stuff.
On the trip, there's 6 girls. There's 3 girls with strong personalities, and there's 2 girls with like just fun personalities, and there's 1 girl that's just quiet.
Who's the loose one? Is there one loose one that's getting buck wild?
No, not buck wild. It's
because
just
there's usually one you got to reel back in. Who's the reel back in?
Okay, I want to tell this story because it's so funny.
Oh, I'm cooking.
Okay, so let's tell the story. The Mahalo, the first one.
The Mahalo. Let's tell the story.
Shout out to Mahalo in Panama.
Shout out to Brian, our waiter.
But wait, you guys are saying that I'm right though. There always is a little hot pants one.
What do you mean hot pants?
It's fucking.
Oh
freaking.
No, is that what you mean?
Not necessarily hot pants.
We're not doing that.
Like that's getting too drunk. You like, girl, you're in a third world country. Why you? It ain't always.
Panama was such a good time.
Panama was
so mahalo, we go to brunch. And we love a good brunch, yes. And this is like the journey before I start, my sobriety. So I'm really like, we have a good time.
It's our birthday trip.
Yeah, it's my birthday trip. So we get there. It's so fun. We instantly like bottomless mimosas. And me and Anya, mimosa
I saw
heavy.
you actually, there was like the bottomless mimosa was like a shot. Like it was like...
Oh, yeah. I taught her.
She was teaching me something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yes. Pretty good. So we mimosa heavy. Okay, well, we were mimosa heavy. So everybody's drinking.
Yes.
We ex-mimosa mommy over here.
Ex-mimosa mommy.
We are drinking.
Okay.
And it's a thing about bottomless mimosas before the time is up. You just have to get as many as you can.
Oh, okay.
That's just the thing. So we're like, I'm going to say we made one of our videos for our pod. And we film it a couple of times, but we did such a good job. That video went great. And I was drunk.
She was
after the video.
I was drunk before.
Because when you're trying,
you have to learn the lines.
Yeah.
It's like acting, and usually we be messing it up.
Oh, yes. But you guys did so good.
And then we didn't have the headphones.
We didn't have the headphones.
Timing, but we really, all of our other friends are over there drinking, and we're like, relax, we're trying to get this.
Yeah. And so by that time, I'm really already drunk. I'm drunk. I only took maybe 2 bites of my taco.
Yep, if you don't feel your stomach, that's
and I don't remember eating no more after that. I was probably the most drunk at the moment. That moment.
Yeah.
I get up, I do something. My cousin, she like does something with my body. And then we're like we're like dancing or something. And then I go to sit down, but instantly I stand up, I throw up. It happened so quick. It was like I didn't even know I had to throw up. And usually I know I have to throw up.
Yeah, it's like a clue.
I literally sit down and I'm like, threw up. And the guy, when we first got there, he's like, we're like drinking mimosas. He was like, yeah, I had a group of girls that was like you guys before.
No, once upon a time, there was a group of ladies just like you, just like us out.
And we're telling him like, we're going to be good. We're not going to do anything. And mind you, right after our brunch, they were setting up for a bride. Like
a baby shower, baby gender reveal.
No, it was a bridal thing.
Bridal shower.
Yes.
And you threw up onto the floor?
I threw up. Let me see. Did I see that?
Dead at the table, bro.
Let me see. Oh, it's a video. It's a video. It's a video? Yeah, don't send that.
No, I never sent it. I never sent it to the group. No, I would never.
I'm like, hold on. Because they're like, take us to the bathroom. I'm like, no. It's gonna spread everywhere. Don't move me.
That's
it's
the
bushes
juice and champagne. That's why it's like the sugar and all this stuff. Your stomach is full.
It was in the bushes. Like I was sitting next to the trees. Yeah. So it was in the bushes, and then right after that I was fine. But the day carried on. We called our Uber back, the same one that dropped us off.
So you cleared up.
Yeah, I was still a little drunk, but I was still a little drunk, but I wasn't at the height no more. Yeah. I was fine.
So this is a girls' trip.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We call our Uber back who dropped us off.
And her cousin got her hair stuck in a fan.
Oh, yeah. It was hot, so she got it stuck in the van. She had to help her get it out. We're on our way to the mall. It's like a big mall. I don't even know why we were going to the mall.
Sasha needed to swim.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the mall, and then it's 6 girls. We're all drunk. But I was already drunk, so I didn't realize how much everybody was drunk. So now that I'm sobering up, I'm like, it's more like everything's moving fast and I'm moving real slow. It's chaotic. One of our friends, they're like, we got to go here. So they're looking for swim. Me, her, and another girl were kind of like lingering in the middle.
Nah, you missed. First, this how you...
Tell the story. All right, tell how it is.
We get to the mall. Once we get to the mall, I open the door and run in the mall. Oh. I leave everybody. I leave. I need to throw up.
Oh, you have to throw up too?
Oh. Bad.
Oh, shit.
Bad.
She did jump off the car.
I jumped out the car. I left everybody. I just took off.
Well, you guys were excited.
No, we weren't. It
was just that everybody was drunk.
Honestly, it was just like 6 chickens with their head cut off. But it seemed like the greatest chaos.
It seemed like everybody was fine though. Like everybody knew what the plan was and everybody was supposed to do what
so I went, I don't even know. Someone found me in the bathroom at Fridays. I don't know who found me, but they found me. So I'm going.
Oh, and we have a buddy system.
Yeah, I think it was.
That's good.
Yeah, everybody has a buddy.
I don't know who it was, but so I'm throwing up. They're like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just about to get it out. Like, I'm cool." So I'm like, "Good." They're using the bathroom. Bet we go, and then it was EJ, and I said, "Where's Tabs?" And she's just like, "I don't know." I said, "Get off the phone and find Tabs."
Oh, she was in a vitamin shop. She was in a vitamin shop.
Tabs.
EJ found her.
What?
They leave. She leaves her camera.
Not like a professional
camera. So she's a photographer.
She just left it.
I asked you guys about Panama when you guys got back.
It was cool.
It was real cool.
This was not part of what Panama was.
This is like the first day, I feel like, almost.
I'm glad you guys are more comfortable sharing about what actually happened in Panama.
I think we have to piece everything together first. We weren't really sure of everything that happened. We were in a group chat, so we like piecing up what everybody remembers.
Oh, yeah.
So they go back. All I remember, we're down there. They're like, where are they? She's like, oh my gosh, I left my camera. I'm drunk, but it's literally moving fast. I see Anya like this.
I'm sitting
before
like
you sit down, you're standing up and you're like this.
I don't remember.
And I'm like, what's wrong? And you're like, I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to go sit over there. And I'm like, okay. Like, go sit over there. And then they're going to go get the camera. I hear my other friend say, where's my bags? And I have the bags. And she was like, she's yelling at the other. She's not saying it to me. She was like, I gave you my bags. She's like, you didn't give me the bags. You didn't give me the bags.
You lost my bag?
This is such a contradiction to what I thought Girls Trip was.
Yeah.
That Girls Trip.
Yeah. I have another Girls Trip.
Sounds like a headache.
No, it's not.
My Lord,
if you're a guy
Jesus.
there and you're watching us, definitely a headache. But we're not getting a headache because
You're in it. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful chaos because we're like, okay, I'm like, I have the bags. They're like, okay, we're coming. So we go to look. Anya's like, they're down there. I'm like, I'm going to stay right here then. I'm going to just come back.
You mad?
She's sitting down. She just drunk.
You're irritated.
Yeah. No. Honestly, I felt fine. I have a video. I'm smiling. I'm having a grand old time.
She's fine.
I'm watching them be chaos because I'm in one spot. So I'm okay.
But when she sat down, she was quiet. And I knew something was wrong. But I said, Anya handles her liquor really well. Like she's drunk.
You said that. That's the
she's drunk.
History, of work.
Oh yeah,
but she don't know. I'm gonna tell you, she probably don't remember, but she's drunk.
Yeah,
but she's fine.
Yeah,
so we go. Everybody finds each other. We're ready to leave. We call the same Uber to come back and pick us up, and so we're waiting for him. They meet somebody. Anya has a bag. She walks off with a bag on top of her face. To throw up.
Throwing up in the bag.
But she's not even looking. She's just walking with a bag.
You would think I knew them all like the back of my hand. I would just...
And she walked the other way. She's like, I'm going this way. I'm like...
I was making it outside to the Uber because I knew where I ran out of the car, so I knew that would be where he picks us up. Our other homegirl's with us, and she finds me. Also, you guys. She finds me, my buddy.
We have a buddy.
Yeah, so my buddy. She's not my particular buddy, but in that moment she is, and she's just like, I tell her, this is where we got picked up from.
Talk about that.
What'd I do?
She was your buddy, but she's not your buddy. You just met her?
No. We had assigned buddies.
Yes, we had assigned buddies, but she wasn't her assigned buddy.
Like if you're my assigned buddy, but you're off, and I would.
Why did we assign two logical buddies together?
Do you guys remember the story?
Your birthdays?
Where the girl got beat up?
So one of the
girl
girls
got beat up and didn't come back home with the friends?
Yes.
First of all, we're real friends.
One of the girls, her mom was scared. So we said like a group picture. We FaceTime her mom. We're like, we're not going to beat your daughter up.
We only know her. Mm-hmm. She don't know she met them before, but she don't know them.
Yeah.
So yeah, but.
So I'm waiting for the Uber with a buddy, and I'm like, this is where we got picked up from. You know, when you're drunk, you just start stating facts.
I'm calling. I'm like, hey,
and
come
she's
over
like,
here.
no, we're on the other side. I'm like, no, this is where we got picked up from. I'm sitting on the floor with my bag of throw up. Like, no.
She held the bag of throw when we got picked up.
Did you go in the car with it?
Yes. Yeah. She took it.
No. We're not even telling you the best part. You want to know the best part?
I'm trying to hear a best part. I'm trying to hear a part.
The bag is a paper bag. It's just two paper bags. It's not even plastic. It's two paper bags. My throw up is now seeping onto my leg because I haven't.
Oh no. It's going to something else. Great Panama.
Yeah. That's good. So that's how that's how Girls Trip goes. And we have a good time, and then we go like swimming and stuff like that. We just do stuff together. Yeah. There's nothing. We don't. That's why I think it's so like.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you guys can say that that's how a girls trip is, it's just
that's how our girls trip goes. Like, look, I don't know.
So how you don't know men's trips don't be not what you think they are?
Because I went on another girls trip.
I have girls trip friends too, and I know their girls trips go up.
I was talking about boys.
But I know, but I'm saying like not everyone.
Oh yeah, no, not everyone, but we don't know. And
you want to go? You can go. You can go on a guys trip.
No,
you can go on a guys men Bible study weekend trip.
A Bible study?
Yes, you can go and be a God fearing man and go to the mountains and learn.
Okay,
let me ask this. Wait. If we give girls trips the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, girls trips, we just have fun and a good time, but men be like, oh, I'm not letting my girl go on a girls trip because I know what happens on girls trips.
Oh, so this is the thing.
This is why
I'm not saying this. Like, I'm not saying that my man can't go if he's been my man. Because I'm going to feel like I know you. And you're probably going to do what you want to do out here anyway. Like, so if you're already my man. But when I meet you, if you're new.
And you've been to Colombia, maybe to study abroad or some shit.
Are you going to... I went to Colombia to study abroad. Are you saying that?
I'm saying it could be many things because y'all's story was just a hangover.
I went to Colombia. I went to Colombia to study abroad. You don't have no credits. Hey. You ain't never even seen a junior college.
This is me.
This is got global entry.
Habla español.
Un poquito.
That's not, you went abroad. You don't know nothing.
I went there to teach English to them.
Well, you need to know Spanish.
But look, what I'm saying is we have to be fair.
I know like
we have to be fair. I feel like men are getting a bad rap. Men are getting a bad rap, and it's not fair. Girls are not getting a bad rap for girls trip because it looks.
Let me tell you why. I think because women we're all like. Well, this is what I'm gonna say before. Like, there's
why she dancing like that.
Because she about to drop a bomb.
No. The dancing was the traveling. Like girls like to travel. I was gonna say that. So girls always like to travel. Like we love to travel. That's why I did that. But I feel like guys weren't traveling. They weren't like doing stuff. So now, and they could like to travel because they never knew about it. But now when y'all go, the homie was like,
no. Did you just say that men just start traveling?
Yes.
If it's not for work, then the first time traveling.
Let me ask you this.
No, how many
niggas you know that were traveling?
So look.
That's been.
So look, men have friends all over the place. We have friends that are going to school, playing football, playing basketball, doing this. We go to games, we go to support.
All those people sound like they're fucking.
Fucking what?
You said they play football.
So you giving them a bad rap too? Dang!
I don't think you're proving your point. I think you're supporting art.
Hear me out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hear me out. Your friend got into Howard. Are they at an HBCU? And you're going to the Southern and Grambling games. Men travel for events and for things to do. You girls just travel just to go eat at places.
We love eating.
Okay.
But we actually go to events. We go to this all-star game.
Are bitches there?
They're everywhere.
Exactly.
Are men there?
I'm not going. I'm going to eat. Like you just said, we're traveling to eat.
And let me tell you.
You're traveling for activities.
No.
Where bitches is finna be.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. We don't understand each other.
We don't. That's the problem.
We don't understand each other.
Maybe we need to be a fly on the wall for a man.
I don't want to be a fly on the wall because I'm going to find out more.
A lot of men are straight goobers. They ain't getting no action where they go. They just goobers. They just are actually just attending shit.
I hear you, but I feel like
in Colombia, a lot of men,
there we go. A lot of men are goobers at home. If you go to another place, I don't know you're a goober.
First of all,
I have no idea you're a goober, especially if I meet you by yourself. I won't know you're a goober until you get in your wolf pack and I realize I picked the weak one.
But this is the thing.
Your gooberdar.
I like goobers. I do like goobers.
Listen,
the girls out there don't care. They don't care.
Your goober $40
no.
and his cool $40 look the same.
Nah, I get that about the Colombian stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about, you said men don't travel.
Oh, that's not travel within here.
Oh, abroad.
That's what I mean. No, they travel out here.
Okay, how many times have you traveled out of the country without a female?
Without a female?
Like not it being a couple's trip.
Never.
Okay, proving our point.
Never. Okay. But I'm not a traveler. Also,
that was my point.
I'm not.
That was my point.
That's all of you guys. All of you
guys don't travel,
travelers.
and all of a sudden the homies is like, man, I went to Colombia or I went to the DR and it was cool out there. It was because what are y'all doing out there? Like we're jumping off of boats.
Video games.
You don't even swim. We're jumping off of. You're playing video games abroad.
Getting involved in the culture. Maybe they're fans of the culture and the people and the music and the food. Why can't men be into that shit? It don't have to just be women. Say you're trying to say, yeah, I agree, whatever. So they're just traveling. They peace everywhere they go.
I just feel like this. The reality of the situation is men feel how they feel about girls trip is because when men go on guys trip, they're cracking.
That's why they feel so
and because
highly.
they've hit, they
and
feel
I'm not
like,
take away from
you're
the
going
women.
out
so
and you're giving up.
So then why do girls feel like that? So what? Because you're going out and you're seeing girls cracking with niggas. So if a nigga is to crack, if a guy is to crack, it's got to be a girl there to crack.
Yes.
So women are on the same thing.
Not
so
all.
Girls yes. Thank you.
Not all, but
not
and
all.
I don't feel like all men are like that, but majority.
I got y'all back, chat. I got y'all, man.
Drop Panama. Subject change. So I can drop this photo right quick.
Panama.
Try to drop this girl's trip photo right quick on y'all niggas. And then say it was work. That was for work. What are you talking about? I posted that for work.
What?
This picture I'm about to drop.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just going to caption it. Panama.
Are people going to be mad at you?
Who? I got people.
You do got people.
Who?
Are people going to be mad at you?
I got people.
Yes, you do.
I got people.
And will you get a text message? Well, everybody knows they recognize you.
Everybody this is, I don't like how you're working.
People know you. It's like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lie. It's so funny. Like, there was somebody that I didn't. It's weird because this is all like new for us. Even though we were doing our podcast for a year and we were really doing it for fun. I had somebody like, oh my gosh, you got just randomly, your videos are so funny. I don't know what they were talking about first.
How you...
Because you just come up to me and say that, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Who are you?
Hey, thank you. I was like, if you have any challenges to send us some.
Send us some.
But people know you.
Gotta drop that one.
Yeah, people know you. But I'm saying, if you drop that picture, you think you'll get a text message like, oh, dropping these nice little pictures, huh?
No, because there's other ones that are more inappropriate that I'm not dropping, even though they would be nice.
Why are you not dropping them?
It's I feel like it's okay to show profile moon.
Profile moon?
But the whole moon can't be seen. The whole moon is crazy.
Oh, bare butt.
Yeah.
Bare butt.
Yeah, just a side moon shot, acceptable. Mm-hmm. The whole moon with the crack in the moon, crazy.
That's subscription based. That goes with a membership.
That's wild.
Yes. It's like selling her socks.
Yeah, which we still are doing.
Mm. Did y'all see the video of the girl? She was like making $50,000 off of selling
farts. I know there's someone who does that.
That does that.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's what happens when I think I know you. I can finish your sentences.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Do share. So there's a girl out there. How do you sell a fart?
You in a jar and you cap it.
No.
And then she sends them off.
Well, there's a girl selling her sweat.
Oh, yes. I seen it on like a day show or something like that.
Selling her sweat. It has her whole life paid
like
for.
Like 40,000 something crazy. Like,
guys, I would do this stuff. I'm starting to realize more.
I saw it a lot. I be in the sauna. I want to be in there like.
Taking a little card.
It's like the little challenge with the spoon.
She's got her whole life paid for.
Maybe I'll throw a little brown sugar in there.
There you go. Hey, a little sweetness to that.
It's already sweat.
Selling her freaking sweat in vials. Little vials.
Little ones.
Little vials. Making so much money.
I think off of one, she was like the least amount, I think for like, if it's some days that she ships it off is like 150 or something like that. But if they want it soon, easy. Yeah. More money.
And she sweats her headbands. Her sweat headbands.
Yeah, if they want the headbands.
That's how it started. Somebody offered her money for her headband.
Guys, somebody offered me money for not this
sock,
but like
our socks.
Yeah, because I feel like people offer me money for this.
Maybe I guarantee there's somebody out there buying toenail clippings. I bet you. It's so many. I don't want to say the word weird.
Yeah, kinks.
So many kinks. So many people like. It's probably somebody that will offer you 50, however much money for one of your locks.
Oh, no, we can't do that. I already cut it. Oh, I should have kept my hair. I should.
People offer stuff.
Stupid.
How do y'all feel about this new thing that I don't know if it's going to go through or if it's even true, but they're saying that Trump is making it a law or a regulation or whatever mandatory that if a woman puts a man on child support, he automatically gets to claim the child for taxes. Silence.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to process.
That's a good.
Yeah, I'm trying to process it.
Because that means you're not just blurting out a biased opinion.
I feel like if he plays a part in the life,
child support.
No. Child support don't even be enough sometimes. Sometimes it don't be enough. Like I know there's overboard for people, but there's some people that don't get enough, and people don't realize how hard it is to raise kids unless you're raising them by yourself all of a sudden. But I feel like if you're just paying child support, but you're not you're living your free old life over there, and as a mom, you're still taking them to school, doing this. Like you're probably purchasing their clothes.
Maybe.
It's gonna come back to her anyway.
Yeah.
So claim on the taxes. You about to pay me child support.
But
it's just gonna be a circle of money going back.
Because the thing is, they were saying some people are paying as little as $80 a month. Yeah, like low amounts. Like we're in Cali, so
okay,
it's like it's
high.
Way higher. You know what I mean? Like it's different.
Yeah, it's higher.
But their taxes are also going to be lower as well. You know what I mean? Like the balance and ratio works out to be
if you play a part, like if it's equal, if you're paying child support and it's equal 50-50, you split the kids. So some people split their time with their kids, then maybe it should be shared. I don't know, but like it depends. I don't know many people that it's equal.
But what about the women that are having children for the child support? They're
pushing
out babies, child support. They're the baby mama. They're the five baby daddy girl.
Maybe he shouldn't have nutted in her.
And there we go. So now it's like, so if you don't want this, you're going to have this. So now we need to start making better decisions because the niggas that's having the babies with you is now going to be, if you put them on child support, they clocking at the end of the year. Well,
he trying to make everybody stand on business. That's what it sounds like.
That's what
because the whole abortion laws and now the child support, now women probably are going to be like, oh, I can't get no money.
Be more conscious of what you're doing with the
now you gotta watch these men. They're gonna be like, you want a baby? Bet.
Yeah.
Bet.
Get collected taxes.
I'm the prize.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
That's the niggas out here.
They the trophies.
It's gonna get bad out here. It'll get bad.
So, but I'm thinking like you can look at both sides of the coin.
Gonna start getting
you can look at both sides of the coin.
They'll be like, I'm gonna get her pregnant because at the end of the year I'm about to get this tax money.
But she's gonna be like, I'm not putting you on child support.
She will.
Oh, not if she could if she can get her taxes, she probably won't.
She won't put you on child support.
Because, especially if you live out here, because I feel like if having kids, they get a good amount of money for their kids.
Some of it is $10,000.
Yeah, some people get a good amount of money. So I'm not about to put for $80.
No. Nah, I mean, it'll be a little bit more. It'll be a little bit more.
I mean, but some people, it's like it depends. Even low as $200.
Right.
So it's like out here. So it's like no $200.
Okay, I have a question. I put him on child support. This is my hypothetical. I put him on child support, but he don't pay none of his child support. He still will get that tax money at the end of the year.
He has to.
They're gonna take it out.
They're gonna take it out of whatever he makes. Now some men just don't work. They'll find like get paid under the table or whatever, but they will garnish your wages.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Garnish. Gone. They won't even tell you to be gone.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, dang, my check.
You can be living with the man and be putting him on child support. It's like weird stuff. But I think like you said, he's making people stand on business. Like the decision and the actions that you choose, you might need to be a little bit more wisely about how you.
I feel like people do need to be a little bit more wise.
For sure.
The guys, especially at the time, y'all really do be thinking with the wrong man. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it's like, then y'all be like, oh, like you have a kid on the way and it's like, damn. Because you don't have no control over it.
Yeah.
And then ain't no abortions. Here you can. But,
other places,
other places you can. And it's like, now you're stuck with a child. Like there was a story about a woman who was having a kid with this guy. And he was like, before they was going to have a kid, he should have thought about that. He was like, I don't want any kids. And I want to say she thought she could change his mind by having the kid.
She's stupid.
And he didn't. And he not in the life.
Oh, I know I want the mic not that high.
Why?
So that they can see your face.
You want to see my face?
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Smile again. Look at
there.
Look at them teeth. Ooh.
There we go. That's why that was I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry for cutting you off.
It's okay.
But that was
There's going to be flashbacks.
Okay.
Little monster. My little buddy monster over here. Now repeat what you were saying again, because my ADHD messed me up. I'm sorry.
The woman, basically, he didn't want any kids, but she thought she could change him. And then so when she had a kid, he was like, I don't want no kid. And then she still had the kid, and now he's not in the kid life. And
he wasn't even in her life. You trying to have a baby with somebody that's not even in your life.
Yeah.
That you're trying to make them be a part of a child's life. They don't even want to be around you. So this is the thing.
Oh, I seen something.
What did you see?
Okay, this is before I forget. I seen a post and they said about Joy. Bow Wow. Like, is she creating broken homes? Like,
wait, who?
Joy. Bow Wow's baby mama, Future's baby mama.
I don't know her. Chavez. Chavez or something? Is she creating broken homes?
It was a post. It was like, do they think that she's creating broken homes by having?
I think they all are.
Yeah, I was like,
I really think they all are.
Do you think? I guess in my head, I'm like, do you think that they were actually trying to be with these people and the people are just trash?
No, I think they were like just chasing the bag. Oh. Like they're just pretty girls chasing the bag. Like that to them, that's the norm. Like it is becoming the norm to be that. You know what I mean? Like that's an actual position. Like there's there's wives, there's side chicks, there's girls that chase money, there's girls that have kids with multiple men just so that they can have their lives taken care of. It's
making it so hard.
It's icky out here.
Yeah.
It's real nasty. You know what I mean? Like nobody's really being truly. Well, they are being who they are, but they're not chasing things. They're trying to get it
the best way they can.
It's so that they don't have to work. It's like I'm lazy. I'm gonna pop my thing so I don't have to work for this. I want to sustain this lifestyle, so all I gotta do is have a baby with this nigga. Not even thinking about the baby's life, only really thinking about what is gonna be. Because
a lot of people are like, the baby is fine, like and this. And mind you, the babies are probably fine, but like when they get older, like we really be like in our heads.
Yeah.
Like because everybody got their own trauma or whatever, but it's hard.
Like I was saying, like the Nick Cannon, the Cam Newton thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like there's no way, I don't care who you are. If you have 8 different or 5 different households with children in them, there's no way that you can give the right kind of attention to that child as a father. Yeah, you're making a bunch of money, you're doing this and you're supporting that way. But those life lessons and learning your children and being there with them, you can't do that.
It's only 24 hours in the day.
It's not possible.
And on Christmas, how do you do that?
It's not possible. Like they may have some things that they figured out, but in the long run, we're talking about these children are just 6 right now. Let's see what they're talking about when they're 18 or when they're having issues.
Right.
And there's girls, there's boys.
And are they going to even think that they have issues?
No. Maybe not.
They're
going to be trauma filled.
And out here trauma bonding.
Right. And so Cam Newton tried to, he didn't try. He was saying that he's cool. Like what he's doing is cool. And that he thinks he's providing, right? But then just come out, he feels like he's not Superman anymore because he doesn't make the same kind of money that he used to make because he's no longer in the NFL.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, like if you're basing your provisions or what you're providing to your family strictly based off of being able to buy them, you're already in a fucked up place. You're in a messed up place because you're thinking that the amount of money you give or the amount of money that you provide equates to being a good father or equates to being a provider.
Yeah.
But that's because that's kind of what his family put on him. When you're, majority of the time, when you're in the position of being the breadwinner in that way, of making it to the league, you're providing for so many people in your family.
Especially black men.
You're providing for so many people in your family. That's how you hold your value. Because if you're telling people no, if you're not if you're not lending, if you're not letting people borrow, if you're not paying for this or taking care of this, then that's when they realize like, oh, people don't care. You know what I mean? Because this is all that they know. So because that's how they know and that's how they value themselves with what they can do for others, when they realize how much they're lacking or how much is changing, it affects them more because that's what they're used to, getting the phone calls all the time.
Right.
Because when you have one person that you know that has money, you know what I mean? Like that's who you're gonna call.
That's who you're gonna call. That's your source. And in that same breath, Cam's father was around. You know what I mean? Cam's father didn't provide in that, like, just you can't throw money at problems. Yeah. You can't throw money at life. You can't throw money at raising a child. Like, oh, you having issues? Boom. Let me throw this.
Because you're not, as a person, you're not really happy. You're not really happy.
Because he's in a relationship with the comedian. Mm-hmm. The funny girl, the pretty funny girl.
I didn't know if they were in a relationship or not. Oh, I know. See, I don't know.
They have
they have a baby. I don't know if they could be. I don't know.
Everybody's definition of a relationship is different. Yeah. So maybe they're in their version.
Like she says she's like the feminine. She's the provider. Like, I give him what he wants. She doesn't like anal, and she gives it to him because she likes it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we are in the place where we can't put people in a box or marginalize. But what I can or be dismissive of what their love is or what their relationship is and how they value it. But what I can say is, what I do know for sure is that time is the most valuable thing. And when you have children all spread across in different places, there's not enough time in the day to be the dad you need to be.
Especially, what if your kids how many kids you got?
I don't want to say a number. I'm not sure, but it's a lot.
Well, listen, more than 2 already is a lot, you know, for a person. So it's like, imagine all your kids doing something in their different families, like being in sports and this and that. Like, how?
I just don't think that they value those things as important.
They'll look back on it and probably it may be. And I pray for everybody. I pray everybody gets this, everything works out for everybody. But I think it will end up being a point in time where they'll look back and realize what was important that they missed. You know what I mean? Like, because
I just want to attend. We talked about my billionaire life. I just want to attend. I want to be there.
Because if family,
you want to be present.
Family is big to you, right? Yeah. But if you grew up and the most important thing is providing, that's what you're chasing. You're chasing finance. Yeah. If that's your goal, like, we've had this conversation.
You're gonna just keep.
And I talked to somebody. I'm like, okay, so at the end of the day, when is it enough? Like, when do you feel like you've made enough and you're providing for everyone else? And then when do you pick your partner? When do you choose
you have person? A steady income.
When do you say, okay, I've reached this number, so now it's time for me to settle down with this one person and I want to choose this person. Yeah. When do you make time for them? Right? It depends on what your priorities are. And for me, I just feel like their priorities is always going to be providing. Yeah. It's not about being present. Yeah. I don't need to be present because I'm doing this.
But that's a great point. And that goes to say, it's when you have children, it's not about what you're used to. Mm-hmm. It's not about what makes you feel good. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, it makes me feel good to just do this. That's when you have to learn your child. Mm-hmm. And what is this child's wants? What are this child's needs? What if this child is autistic? Or how does this child learn? Or how does this one behave? What are his social anxieties? Or that he doesn't have the social norms?
Nowadays, there's so many because the world is so different.
And so you got to get beyond what and I get that because I love the way I want it to be loved. Or, you know what I mean? Like, certain things, like, you do what you want it to have. But at some point you have to, like, realize, like, oh shit, I'm raising my child like I'm raising myself when I'm not even really paying attention to
what their needs are, what they're asking me for.
Yeah. And you can't really get that. Like, I live in the house with my 3 children, and I be in bed like, oh shit, I missed that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, they were. Or maybe Zaya was saying that because of this, and they don't know how to communicate the best way.
They're learning.
They're learning how to communicate, so you really have to be on your fucking job. Dang it.
That was your second time, by the way.
You got to be on your dang job because there's important things that happen in children's life, and if you just overlook it and you weren't the one to go to, or you didn't help provide, or they're going to seek out other ways to get what they're looking for. You know?
And they're going to find it in the wrong places.
It's the quote is, if you're not fed love on a spoon, you'll learn to lick it off a knife.
Dang, that's a deep one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be getting it from dangerous places.
Do you have a favorite quote?
Do I have a favorite quote? One of mine is, there's nothing to worry about, just a lot of things to think about. Nothing to worry about, just a lot of things to think about.
Mine is, trust is built in droplets and poured out in gallons.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
I like that one too. Yeah. Because I've been in that life.
Droplet.
I don't know if there's a more truer statement. You know what I mean? Because you have to really do a gut check. Like, do I want to do the work? Do you want to do the work to gain back? Because it is a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like people should want to do the work because you're going to start over and have to sometimes do the work.
Do it, yeah. You have to do it somewhere anyways.
Yeah. What's yours?
Oh, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
If nothing changes, nothing changes. A good one was that I had got for the kids. Every big moment for a child is their biggest moment. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
we may be like, come on, dog. Like, that's not that big of a deal. But to them, it's the biggest deal. Yeah.
Because we work with kids. Like, and so it's like, you finally got your cartwheel?
Yeah.
Right. You finally, hand, foot.
It, I'm like, that was probably the hardest thing for me going into teaching gymnastics. Doing gymnastics, before I did gymnastics, we played outside. So it was like, we learned it on our own.
Yeah, you know how to do a somersault. You know how to do a cartwheel, yeah.
But I thought cartwheels was the hardest, but somersaults, the rolling, I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, because keep going.
I didn't know that kids
She's talking about that. It's touch your toes.
Yeah, no, but you have to be able to touch the floor.
They're like
it's if you don't.
No,
even with the arms,
they'll try you. It's something a level of patience you have to have.
And I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I know it's because we played outside, but I'm like, did somebody help me somersault? Did I know? Like, was y'all pushing me over? Why are we having a hard? I'd be like, bend your elbows. I'd be like, bend your elbows. They'd be like, I'm like, those are not your elbows.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I took Xander to, like, Xander's athletic.
Yeah.
But, like, as a baby, when he's like 4 and 5, I had put him in jiu-jitsu. Mm-hmm. And that's when I realized that, and he was he was too young for the class. Mm-hmm. But in the class, he was doing things that the other kids couldn't do, that the other parents were like, oh, he can do that, which I was like, he should have been doing that too. Like, I was not even thinking it was enough. Like, I was like, that ain't nothing. But kids could, that's to your point, you know how like you do your drills before the wrestling or whatever they do before they get on the mat?
The bear crawl.
They do the warm-ups, the bear crawls and this and that. The kids couldn't do somersaults. It was just a regular tip over your head.
Yes. But you know what I think it is? Now, fear. When I think about it in teaching, if I'm thinking about my teaching moments, fear of like falling, fear of not doing it right, like not being outside is crazy. Like, kids need to fall. Some of my kids, they're on the mat and they're doing cartwheels and they won't do something. Like, I'm afraid. I'm like, what are you afraid of? You're already on the floor. Like, I know you could fall, but you're already on the floor.
Right.
Like, you're there. So I'm like, you'll be fine, but you have to fall in order to get better. She's like, I don't want to fall. Yeah. I'm like,
how are you going to succeed? How are you going to accomplish this if you don't take the chance? Like, kids aren't taking chances anymore. Kids are not putting themselves in uncomfortable situations.
Well, it's not even them. A lot of parents too are like, I think are scared. Like, so like, oh my gosh, I can't see or I don't want to watch or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so the kids kind of pick up on that and they see it in that way. And they're like, I don't want to do that. Right. Because I'm going to break my neck.
And you're competing with, so hard work. This is going to take hard work to gain this. or do you want to compete with laying in the bed playing a video game? What is more comfortable as a child? You know what I mean? Like, you want me to go run in dirt and bear crawl, and when I can just be in my bed?
I don't want to ride a bike today.
Like, I'm going to ride a bike on a video game. I'm gonna watch somebody ride a bike on YouTube.
That one.
Xander had got me real good one time. I was like, Xander, you're watching people play video games. Why are you watching people play video games? And he was like, you watch people play basketball? I was like,
oh, touche. Okay, bye.
Like you watch niggas play sports.
Daddy has asthma.
Daddy is fat. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Yeah,
ADHD question. Yeah. How many of your friends say, I could have been in the NBA or I could have made it to the NFL?
Enough.
I think that as a girl, when you talk to a nigga, and it was I was with my knee and I tore and my ACL and my Achilles and my my shoulder.
Because but the thing is, like, there are people who are in the NFL that had all those things. That they're still they're still there.
They actually
they made it. That doesn't stop them. What happened to you besides your injury? Did you not
work good?
Did you not work hard after your injury? Injuries are real, and there are people that I know. I do know people. The only ones that I would say are right are the ones that went to jail. Like they're
okay. Yes.
Like there are guys. Some of the most talented rappers, athletes, they didn't make it because they didn't do the right thing. Right. Not because of an injury or whatever. Like they didn't have the grades. They end up messing up in life and whatever. But those ones, like we all know the superstar who was a superstar. Is like, damn, that nigga was messed up. Like he was going to be that the whole time, and it just went the wrong way. But the ones that's like the could have been, should have been.
Yeah. Like I could have been Simone Biles, right? But I tore my MCL.
Do you tell people that are still pursuing?
I've never in my life.
Never in my life have I ever heard her even say something that.
Never.
It's my left big toe.
The way I would laugh the way I would look, I would side eye you something. So I would let you get it off because we're in public.
Bombastic side eye.
But I would look at you like this.
Yeah, you know what? I just made that statement because it's like, I literally, after hurting myself, I was like, my leg was always cold during cheer and stuff like that. I always wore pants because it was hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do the work. They told me something about surgery. I said, oh, it's okay. I must just stop flipping. Yeah. I won't flip no more.
I'm done.
I'll cheer, but I'm not going to flip.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm not a tumbler anymore.
Yeah. And didn't do it.
I'm going to tell people that
don't do it.
I was supposed to be a chef, but something about my taste buds. That's why I don't cook.
But
that's what I'm gonna tell people. Let me get mine off. Everybody want to just say shit stuff. Just want to make up stuff. I'm gonna start making up stuff too.
You gonna be cook?
Yeah, I was gonna be a chef. I was supposed to be a chef, but my taste buds, I had an accident and they're off now.
Hey, you need to learn how to cook.
I'm not going on the show.
No, you need to learn how to cook.
Yeah, but I have to want to eat it.
No, I'm telling you, you need to learn how to cook.
I'm agreeing with you.
Me too.
Okay,
so you guys are gonna learn together.
Remember the line? On the couch. Remember the line on the couch? Hey, I'm over here.
Hey, we need to learn.
Such an ADD over there. Couch is full of ADD.
But
I'm pulling my mic over like, hey.
When you really sat down, I was like, I'm already I'm over here.
Hey, scoot over this way.
The mic. I want the viewers. Hey, chat, Panama.
Panama.
Yes.
Do you tell people? Do you have friends who are pursuing things that they're not good at?
It's not friends. It's always people I'm intimate with, and they always want to be rappers. They always want to be fucking rappers.
I was gonna say rappers. What do you tell them?
Nothing. I try to avoid it.
I don't have any. Yeah. I don't have any.
I try to avoid it. I play the song for Javon, and sometimes I won't. I tried to not play one.
You play one for us?
No, that was not. First of all, wasn't intimate with that person. Don't even know that person. Okay. The other one is yeah. It's no good.
You don't tell them that they don't think they're that good?
No, you know what I tell them? That. You know what I tell them? I grew up in a very strict Christian household where I wasn't allowed to listen to secular music. So I really can't give you any advice because I never fell in love with the lifestyle. I never fell in love with music. I don't care for music like that. I don't.
That's how you respond to their music?
If somebody asks me, how do you feel?
Hey, get your head.
Get him over here.
That's how you respond to their music?
Yeah, if somebody asks me, like, what do you think about this song?
You say, I didn't grow up in a household that we listen to that kind of music. But
yeah.
She's not lying.
I'm not lying.
But you do dance and you do listen to other music.
Who dances? I don't dance.
Okay, well, you listen to other music in your car.
Yeah, but when people ask me, I'm like, I listen to very mainstream. I don't really know. I'm not one to give
and not listen to very mainstream.
I am. I'm listening to real
you just talking about copycat and we don't even know that.
Oh, yeah.
That was dancing.
No, it wasn't. I was stretching. I was showing you how to touch your toe.
You did your thing like this.
No, what?
You did it like this.
Do you see my shoes?
So Anya's a liar too.
We know that.
So you can dance.
No, I can't. No. I cannot dance.
You can what?
I can give you like a mini twerk session for about like a good 15 seconds. But that's about it.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's about it.
Wait, why? So why does the tongue have to come out?
I don't know. It used to be an elbow. I used to pop an elbow and the tongue would come out. It used to be like a.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't even remember that.
You get one hand on the knee, the other the elbow, the little tongue. It used to be. It really was a problem.
But it goes together.
Oh yeah,
it's a combination.
Or I think the elbow is this one too. When you do that one. I don't know why, but you gotta, and the wrist gotta be.
I just started dancing, my kids.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And snap.
But just enough. Just enough is enough. You don't have to be like all the best at this like stuff, but you got a little bit. Like you can give a little 15 second.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a question that I really have.
Okay.
Do you guys believe in lingerie?
Yes.
Do you believe in it? Like wearing it?
Do you wear lingerie?
Oh, well, no. But believe in it, yes. But wear it, no.
Right now, you're not wearing it.
No, like,
but
I'm not. Never mind.
I'm not wearing.
Hey!
I said never mind. Hey! If it doesn't leave my mouth, I don't have to say it.
Right, you don't have to.
Thank you.
I don't wear it, but like, if he wanted me to wear it, I would wear it.
Yeah.
So I believe in it, but I just.
I think we're lazy as women. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I'll speak for myself. I can be lazy.
You speak for all men being.
Yeah, because that's light work. I could do that. I'm sorry. Ow. Shut up. You're going to No, I remember one time I was going on a trip and trying to see how much detail I want to give and how I want to word this, but whatever. I was going on a trip with an individual and I was at my job and I used to work. This is how you know I'm like lazy. Mm-hmm. I worked for Pink, which is the sister to Victoria's Secret.
Oh,
so I'm
Pink,
getting
the thing that say Pink across the back.
Yeah. So I'm getting discounted lingerie prices. I'm not even paying full price.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm letting you get your little flashback with the little shorts.
That's how, I'm like, why do you say on the back? Because the store is just pink. It's everywhere.
But it says Pink on the back.
And Pink is everywhere. Mm-hmm. They say Pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
a little revealing for me. Sorry to expose myself.
He did the size accurately. Yeah. He was like, on the back.
Yeah.
And the cup.
It has the P and the I and the N and the K, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you worked for Pink.
I did. And
what did you do for Pink?
I did stock.
Okay.
So I used to be
access to everything.
Yeah. It was light work. And we called it the panty bar, and we just fold all the stuff and we censor everything.
I'm sorry. I have an ADD moment.
What?
Because him
Oh, what?
It just comes off so different. He's like, oh, you have access to everything. She's not a thief. Like, why did you say it like that?
Oh no, no,
because so you have access to everything. No, like, why did you say it like that?
Because she was saying that the lingerie was there. She wanted to wear it. I was like, oh yeah, access to buy.
Like it's
you said it. It didn't come off.
Okay, yes, I'm not a thief. No, just I think everyone is, but. That's probably my problem, right? Because it's transferred into me. I got the lies spewing out.
So pink, booty shorts.
Yes. So we're at the penny bar. I'm telling him I'm going to go on the trip. And then one of the girls is like, are you going to buy lingerie? And I looked at her and I was like, for what? Why would I do that? And then I ended up doing it. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I bought the lingerie. We go on the trip. He has to go park the car. I tell him I have to pee, which I always have to do, like right now. So I'm going to, after this story, go. I'm like, I have to go pee. And he's like, okay. So he gives me the key to the room. So I run up to the room. Mind you, I'm drunk. So I run up to the room. I go pee. Now I'm trying to get the lingerie on. It's got 11 hooks. And I'm in there.
Oh, I think I remember that
one. And I'm in there trying to...
You remember it?
Because we went not seen it on
She
her.
probably did see it on me. I have a video.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
So what? It has the things that clip from the socks to the top?
No, it was like a corset.
Did you get it from Victoria's Secret?
Uh-huh.
We went together to go buy it.
Yeah. See?
So a corset?
Yeah.
That's not lingerie.
Well, no, it was. It's very, and then it was like highway. It was very nice. It was very.
How do you put it on yourself? That's because isn't it stuff in the back
so
that you gotta like tie?
But instead of ties, it was hooks.
Oh, okay.
So I had to.
Oh, you were actually struck like that's work.
This is the problem. I was sober mind. You put it on this way, hook everything, turn it, and then drunk mind. I'm like,
then you're trying to hurry up.
But I did it.
Okay.
So what happened when you did it?
I answered the door, tipsy and promiscuously, and then a great time was had.
So it is a good thing.
So I think, and I think it was a special moment, and it was a surprise, and like they like that. But
do guys
I
even
want
care?
To be naked. I don't even want to wear clothes.
Maybe so on a special occasion. Like, yes. But a thong is lingerie.
That's everyday underwear.
Bra is lingerie.
Yeah, no. But I'm not wearing them.
Yeah.
I got no boobs.
But that's the same thing. Like, what is the difference between a thong and a lingerie is see-through?
I think it's because material.
Honestly, too, because it looks nice. Like, not that a thong doesn't look nice, but it's basic. It's like underwear.
Mm-hmm. A thong can be made from this material.
Lingerie is like a full.
It's matching. It sets. It's either like a teddy or a top and high waist or this or it's more effort put into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really feel I'm gonna be honest. I feel like bras and underwear, especially after working for Pink, it's a scam. It's a scam. You know how people are like, I don't celebrate Christmas because it's just gonna put you in debt.
Wait, what's the scam?
Why do I have to wear like this? I'm wearing leggings. They fit just as tight as my underwear do. So why should I have to wear underwear and then put this on?
Oh, you're an advocate for not wearing underwear.
Yeah, because
you're putting it on. And then
you want me to put this on. It's supposed to shape nicely, and you want me to have panty lines.
Yeah. Right.
And then don't have panty lines. I wear a thong, and then you can see where it's
the line. You can still see.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm not.
You can see the little
and then they make panties like no panty line, but it still
is.
I guess it depends on.
Then it's gonna eat your.
You have on a body panty.
Your insides. Your insides.
That's what that is. It's a body panty.
Thank you.
Like it's a panty combined into a body.
I just feel like this. Then this 7 days out of the week, I'm having 7 different panties. I'm not washing the same different panties, so I'm buying more panties. So now I'm doing more laundry, and because I worked for Pink.
Very logical,
do you know how many panties I've folded in life?
I do not.
Exactly. And then when you do fold them, it's time for you to have your own panties. And it's like you don't want to ball them up and throw them in the drawer. So then you end up folding thongs. You know how ridiculous it is to fold thongs?
Let me tell you this.
And then you want them in
throwing them in the drawer.
Yeah, but I think you guys are speaking from a very innocent, honest place.
Yeah. If you don't have boobs, stop wearing bras. Yeah, you don't need it. Boobs. Everyone knows you have nipples. Let them see them. Yeah. But don't let them.
But don't you have to wear them to keep them up?
If you don't have them, you don't.
Because you don't have them.
You don't have them. We'll have to keep
like women with boobs.
Just for health, right? Is it for health?
No, they want you to take them off.
Yeah, they took. Yeah, it's not good.
Really?
Because they have the wires. Now they make them without. But it's just.
And then like
it is
the chemicals.
I
everything
bought one
is
without
Prop 65.
a wire before just to see because it looked nice and it's all shaped cool.
I can't hold it.
And I was just like.
Go. You go right here. I know.
I know. You supposed to see my butt so bad.
I don't like it. It was just like too tight. So
yeah,
it's like really it's a waste. I won't wear like the regular bras that cost $100 million now for no reason. I have anything sports bras, obviously, and then like bralettes because they're soft material.
So like okay, because we're talking about like what it is to like men. Like if men like lingerie, like I think we like the woman's body. Yeah, just in general.
So you don't need none of that.
Like and then like the lingerie is coming off. You're just gonna take it right off. But
it's ooh.
I think it might fit the mold, like if it's like a decoration, like there's
like Valentine's Day or anniversary.
But nothing looks better than the woman's just a woman's
That's
body
what they're
in
attracted
general.
to.
Yeah. So, and girls nowadays, like you could just look driving, going anywhere, they damn near have on lingerie.
Oh, they do.
Even like. I'm like, why are they letting their children dress like this? Like these girls, like, how? But then y'all told me the girls are
changing,
coming out the house one way and then get to.
Some parents let them too. Some parents do let their kids do things. There's a lot of things that I'm not okay with. That I'll be like, this one ain't got no kids. Because they're gonna be like, she's strict. She's strict.
I think you have to be.
And I'm gonna be like, and I don't care. Like one of my students. I call her my daughter. Like I fully took her in. Yeah. And she don't live with me though. She live with her mama because I lose it. Yeah. But she'll call me and she'll be like, "Can I have lashes?" I'll be like, "No." She's like, I just want lashes for no. Because what do you have lashes? Get mascara. Yeah. What do you need lashes for? You're a child still. No. I'm like, you don't want to grow up too fast. So the answer is no. But I like that she asked me.
She asked you.
Yeah, she'll ask me because her mom will say yes, and her mom would be like, "Go ask your mom."
And you're you're her instructor as well. That's bomb.
Yeah, her mom's like, "Go ask your mom," and she'll call me. She'll be like, "I just want to know." No.
So you have your favorites.
I don't know if it's specifically favorites, but she's been with me since she was 4.
Really? Mm-hmm.
And she's turning 15 this year.
Damn. So you've had your studio for 9 years, more than 9 years.
This year is 14 years.
What? Mm-hmm. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I started January 12th. I started my business January 12th, 2012. Mm-hmm. And I started contracted with a city. And then in July 2nd of 2012, I got my studio.
What made you go that route? Like what sent you that direction?
Me and my best friend, who is my little sister, we both did it growing up. And she danced.
Dancing. Yeah,
she danced. I started with ice skating and gymnastics and dance, like all. But she specifically did dance.
Wait, you were a figure skater?
Oh, I wanted to be a figure skater so bad.
What?
Bust my face. We don't talk about that. No.
You busted your face?
At 10 years old at a birthday party. Doing stuff, trying to do stuff that I should have been practicing. Well, you ain't at practice while you do it. But you're 10, so you're like, I'm
gonna show y'all some stuff.
No, I'm not a show out. I was really trying to practice. Like, this is my opportunity to practice. Yeah. We're here. And ice skating, you just go around in circles, so why not? I know this type of stuff. Yeah. But doing stuff I wasn't ready to do by myself.
And you hit your face on the ice. Right on the ice.
Silent cry. I just know tears. I'm laying on my chin, like. And I didn't go ice skating again until I turned 22.
Really? You stopped?
I told my mom.
That's it. Because when you hit your chin and your teeth come together, like, that feeling like, oh
listen,
man,
do I still got my teeth?
Feeling.
Are they still there?
That's cold.
Yeah. So then we just, from there, we just was driving. We were driving somewhere and we seen an empty space and we're like, we jump in the studio. And
you did.
Mm-hmm. We checked out other places first, and then we just end up going back to that place.
Is she still there? Is she still part of the studio?
She's in Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. So, just me. I mean, it's the studio with me.
That's bomb. That's awesome, and something you have a passion for.
Yeah.
So you cook and you dance.
Yeah.
And
I teach. I do dance a little bit still, but I don't really dance.
I was going to ask you something. Why hasn't she tried to... Has she tried to help you?
Anya doesn't eat. I think that's the main problem. There's a lot of things that I don't eat too, but I will learn to cook stuff.
Javonda, I asked Anya. I don't need you to clean it up. Okay? Has she tried to help you? Has she offered you help? She has a dance studio.
Tries to help me dance a lot.
She does?
She does.
I want her to dance.
Wait. How? Hold on. How does she try to help you dance?
She'll say, Anya, let's learn this TikTok. And I say, no. Mm-hmm. I'm not learning this. She's like, no, I really think you can do it. And I said, I really can't.
Has she invited you to the dance studio to go like?
Oh, I would hang out at the dance studio. There's times where I've tried to take the class with the kids and I get 4 counts in and I'm behind. Yeah. I'm behind.
Oh man, I want to send my
and they're like 6. I'm like, how are you doing it? And then when she does teach me, you have to teach me vocally. So it'd be like, and it's, give it to me, step.
No, give it to me.
As a teacher,
like,
I teach like that.
So it's give it to me.
There was a TikTok that we were learning, and
what is it? It was slap your hip. Wait,
no, not that one. What was the other one? That was the one like it was like. I don't even know, but
give me money.
It was like right and point. Yeah, so give me that.
Yeah. But the problem is, if you teach it to me that way,
she'll remember it.
I
will speak throughout the whole dance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't
what
say
if your boyfriend or your new boyfriend, your new guy, your
husband,
your playing
husband, my playing husband,
what if he's like, I love salsa and merengue. Would you like to come to a class with me?
I would love to.
You would go?
Yeah. I would be so drunk. I'd have to get drunk in order to loosen up to get some type of a...
Because if not, she's going to concentrate.
First of all, I walk like a nigga. I don't even know how to walk sexy. Like when I try to walk sexy, when I have literally been like, okay, let's try it. Like there's times where I really have had crazy cut with me. And he'll be like behind me, and I'll be like, okay, how about this? He's like, why does your back look like that? Why is just so... He's like, your lower body does this, but your back is just like this.
This is straight.
He's like, loosen up. And I'm like, I'm trying. So I don't have it. I don't have charisma.
You might need to do some yoga.
I'm flexible. I just don't have charisma.
Back flexible.
No, honestly, I think I just hold a lot of tension here from like anxiety and stuff and being uncomfortable and not realizing. But throughout the years,
and not taking dance lessons.
Yes, that's the thing. You can take some dance lessons.
Yeah, no. So
because it can really help if I teach you reggae. You could really.
You know how to reggae dance? Is that what it's called? Reggae dance? Is that how I'm supposed to say it? You know how to reggae dance? You know how to Jamaican jam?
You know how to jerk chicken?
You know how to jam like a Jamaican? You know how to dagger? That's what it's called, daggering.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shoot. I want to go see. I want to go to the class. I want to go to the class sometime.
Right now, I am teaching.
We should take one.
I'm not.
Oh, mister, I love to be embarrassed.
I'll take a class.
Right now,
I will not be successful.
Let me tell you this. Hold on. I saw a video so embarrassing on Instagram. I had so much secondhand embarrassment. I turned the app off and got ready.
What was it?
I'll show it to you. I'm so sorry.
Turn the app off?
I had to get out of it. It was so funny.
So you can't watch American Idol and stuff like that?
No. I used to be able to.
It's the best.
It is the best.
It's the best.
I have to teach.
Okay, hold on.
I have 4 weeks.
Wait.
Oh, I want to see.
I turned it off and I got up and started getting ready for the day because I couldn't.
It's a dude dunking. Yeah, and he really thought he was about to get it.
Yeah,
he came with some power.
Well, I'm gonna just say this: at least at least he knew the movement and what he was supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
he just didn't make it.
He looks like he's accomplished
that goal. Imagine somebody not even.
I saw that and I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to get ready for this.
I watched my homeboy go into a dunk contest in high school.
And he couldn't dunk?
He could dunk somewhat.
He was sometimes. He was going to make it to the league.
And this nigga was doing shit that he had never attempted in his life. And it was so bad. And it was so embarrassing, but so fucking funny. Funny. It was like the best thing to witness. And he was so mad at us afterwards for laughing because I think he may have made one dunk. Mm-hmm. Dunk contests be embarrassing.
Okay, you're going to eat them all? Just let me have some. Let me have 2 at least. I thought you
don't like them.
I don't know.
They're the best. Sweet tart candies are the best.
Okay, that's a lot.
Well, you kind of got... Whoop. You trying to have
they're a little crunchy. You gotta be.
Oh.
Yeah.
It said chewy.
It's
in
chewy.
The middle.
Oh. Why you eating them one at a time? Weirdo.
There you go.
He said it's hard. I don't want to. Oh.
Yeah. Over here like, yes.
You like that? You want more?
I don't. I'll stick with the rest of these right here.
But
it's because you're doing it one at a time.
You should come to dance though.
I'll go. Me and Xander will come. I don't think Zaya. She's like the teenage, too cool for school right now. You know what I mean? Like,
does she know how to dance?
I have seen her dancing. I have a video of my daughter. I
said, does she know how to dance? You said, I have seen her dancing.
Well, she doesn't dance. Like, she does dance routines at school. Like,
so
she knows how to dance. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't. No, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. But thank you.
If I offer you your own candy? You want some of your candy? That's gonna be gone by the time.
Me and Xander will take a class. Xander wants to learn how to dance.
I should do a class like that. A
father-son.
Maybe I'll do a parent because I already do I'm doing a father-daughter dance.
February 22nd. Register at.
There's a long link. Lawndale. City.org.
City.org.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You gotta find it though. Or go on my page and click the link. It's not a tea party.
Well, it says high tea.
What I'm gonna do is
Bridgerton.
I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
Okay. I'll send it to you.
Oh, you'll do it because you'll be in the chat. Mm-hmm. You can do it.
Panama.
How
many times do I need to see Panama for me to drop this photo?
We need to get at least like 20.
At least, no, we gotta get Panama's got to be at least 40 Panamas.
Okay, all right. Okay. Somebody keep count.
40 Panamas, and you can drop that. The half moon.
Havoc.
Can you please keep count?
Or Nick.
Or Nick, please.
Nick is the one who you corrected on spelling your name.
Did Nick come in later? Like he was late? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you spell your name? I sure wish I could have been a part.
Jova.
And
Hova.
And I said...
We call her Hove. Hovanda. That's what I used to call her. You don't have nicknames for your friends?
Not everybody call me that, by the way.
No, I think I only call you Hovanda.
So one other person, but I don't know who.
I know Mo calls you Hova.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, Hovanda.
Yeah. Mm-mm. She don't call me that no more, actually.
No, we don't be calling... I think that's more of a girl thing.
Says the man who's everyone calls themselves Ace something. We don't have nicknames.
That's not a nickname.
That's not your name, though.
Yeah.
That's considered a nickname.
No, it's not.
What do you consider nicknames?
Like JJ. Or...
That's a brief...
Like I call... I call Zaya Booger.
Okay.
Like that's a nickname.
Yeah, but...
Just okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hovanda would be a nickname.
Yes.
Yeah, but Ace Warriors, that's just like a tag. Like a...
Okay.
Okay.
Don't ever ask me about that again.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I would never... How dare I question you in your house?
God, and eat my goddamn candy.
Those weren't my favorite.
See, now you're messing up.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll go in the cabinet. I'll get more snacks next time.
The muffin was great.
The muffin was good.
Coffee cake. It wasn't a muffin.
Coffee cake.
Well, he called it a muffin.
It's a coffee cake muffin.
Yeah. It was muffin formed.
But
I think I could bake that. I'm gonna try.
You're a baker?
Remember I started baking? Why are you looking like that?
She looked like she was saying that you're not.
No, I'm not. I want to call myself a baker. I'm learning how to bake. Yeah.
And then you got to chew it in the...
Unruly.
Oh, even better.
I'm sorry.
Even better. Catch that. Cut that and clip that, guys. It's like, oh, remember at 1 minute 38, she grew on the mic?
Hey, it's going to be flooding all over on Instagram.
But do we have anything else? You guys got anything else you want to talk about? Any other subjects?
Oh, since we brought up TikTok. I texted.
It's back.
Oh, is it already?
It was canceled last night, but it's back.
I was loving. I'm at a teenage party last night. I was loving. They were in a cluster, losing. I'm like, the party's still going. They're like, wait, let's see. But it keeps going. I said, mine was still working at the time. And they're like, how is yours still working? I'm like, because I don't use it a lot.
I sent you something. Let's see your reaction to what I sent you.
She carries herself just like her mom.
Refresh your TikTok. What's this?
Is it in? Oh, that's what it is, huh?
What?
I'm not refreshing.
He's gonna make it go away.
She jumped on it again.
Let me tell you, I love
these kids love TikTok.
First of all, my students were like, all my drafts. I'm like,
that's what my daughter said.
First of all, you don't post the drafts, so does it even matter? They're we go back and look at it. I said, why?
That's what my daughter.
Because they're so good. I said they're so good. Why don't you post it? Because you just can't post it. I don't get it.
And I think they show the drafts. Like, say if we're homies, right? Like, I don't want to post something, right? But I'm like, look at this. Look what I did last night. It is just a draft just for us to see.
Yes, that's me with my Panama pictures. Look at these. Look at these pictures. I can't. Look at these pictures. I can't show nobody.
Like, so that's what it is.
But look at a nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy. They deleted all their drafts and everything. They probably got it back now, but they had deleted all the drafts they had. Oh, they were sick.
So the alert,
I only got to save one. I was like, you should have saved it when I told you 2 days ago.
So you should have screen recorded everything.
You could save them. You should have saved them.
And so Trump, it was like, the message was like, Trump is working on recovering TikTok.
Bless you.
Thank you. And this morning, he recovered it.
Okay.
And so the whole band started with him. Like, he was the one pushing for the band. And now his ass is the one like, don't worry, young youth.
I'm the savior.
I'll save it.
You guys are going to love me.
Like, what a damn manipulator, smart little jerk.
Well, you know, he loves center of attention.
Yeah.
Gotta be center of attention. Loves it.
So they extended it. I don't know if it's coming back, but they extended the thing. So it's back this morning. Whatever. I was loving and I don't like people's pain. But
I loved it. It was so crazy the way people was like losing it. It was like real crash out.
They were crying. And I hate to enjoy people's moments of pain, but I was just like, oh man, now let's see what you do with that talent.
And I was telling one girl, she was like, oh my gosh, I said, maybe just our generation really have gone through so much. I'm like, you know how many social medias have come and go? Like, we know what it's like to lose MySpace. You know how much we took time to make a MySpace page and put the music on there and your friends.
Yeah,
and
we were doing coding.
With the stars coming down.
Yes, we learned so much. And I'm like, it was gone.
Right.
And none of us crashed out.
What was another one that's gone?
I want to say, I don't know if it wasn't social in the way like this, but Black Planet.
Black Planet, but there was one that Snapchat took out.
Vine.
Oh yeah,
Vine.
Vine was funny.
It took Vine out.
Yeah. So, and look at Twitter's gone, even though it's changed to something else, but it's not the same as it was.
It's not.
Supposedly it's not ran like that, but I don't have a Twitter.
Yeah.
First of all, it was too complicated.
I don't understand how to read it.
We got to step our social media understanding up. We got to push.
You know how long I tried?
Well,
I'm like, it popped up.
Make Havoc do it. He's 22. He's young.
He can explain it to us.
So I was about to tell him.
Help us.
Help. I got a Panama picture.
I got the full moon. If you teach us,
hey, I tell you, he's gonna be in the chat. Talk to him.
I'm not sitting the full moon. I'm sorry.
Have it. Anya would like some help.
We would all like some help.
We do. Oh.
Not me.
You just said that you need help.
I said I need you guys to get better on social media. I'm really good on it. Psych.
Oh,
but
that's why you keep forgetting to collab with us. Great, you're doing great.
You do so great.
Posted it with the link and don't even mention me in it. You're off to a great start.
Like, can you tag me? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, share it to my story. Okay.
And
I'm getting better.
We're not attacking you.
Yeah. And maybe we're just gonna learn a lot of things all together.
Yeah. Right. I'm down. Havoc can teach us some social, but I think I don't know if TikTok is going to go away, but if TikTok goes away, it may cause an influx of attention on Instagram, whatever, but we need to take advantage of it, be a part of the...
Yeah, you know one thing that I didn't do? All the times that I probably should have taken advantage of things, I didn't. I guess it's called lazy. Like, when 2020 happened and TikTok was just, like, popping and you're bored at home, I was like, what?
It was just the foresight.
I don't want to make videos.
I feel too old to
I don't want to make... You want me to...
I feel like your videos would have went big on TikTok.
Our gym ones, but we...
No. That was a statement just for you.
No,
it wasn't.
That wasn't. Our videos.
He said your videos.
How do you say yoursins? Like, shit. Like...
He's like, your video. He said to us, your videos.
Y'all's video.
If you all.
Videos, you all.
Yeah.
Videos would have done great.
I thought you were talking, she's a dancer. I thought you were specifically
No, he was saying your videos that we have, but we do
That's why I was
the
saying
gym.
the social media for both, like, because you guys have a team. Mm-hmm. I think y'all shit would have went up on TikTok.
Honestly, I was just telling her, like, I was looking, like, I literally posted... I don't be on TikTok a lot, but I posted after we posted on like Instagram or whatever. And I was telling her it was getting like some attention and I was going to show it to you. And then when I seen that it was banned, like, I was like, oh, I guess she'll never see.
Yeah, I should have put that synchro on TikTok.
Is it on there? The synchronized diving?
It is.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good start.
It is.
Panama. That's full moon right there. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That is double. Double.
Just all the orbiting planets.
Double somersault, full moon, aquatic. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's close this out.
Okay.
I'm closing this out.
Yes. My good buddy here.
We're working. Panama. I just want to end this in how do you ¿Cómo se dice? Dedicate this episode to Rios' mom.
Hey.
Yes.
Thanks. We're doing our best out here.
We're doing a good job.
We're doing our best out here. We are doing our best out here.
Oh, are you doing just one hand in one direction?
I was like, he's not getting it. I was over here just looking at
I'm looking at it like, wait.
He's not getting it.
I don't see this hand going. Like... No, you guys are killing. You guys are doing great.
Yes.
I second that. You guys are doing a great job. We're getting better. We're growing. And
we're learning.
Thanks, guys, to everyone. Thank you to everybody.
For real.
Tuning in.
Yes. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, be in the chat. I'll be in there. This one.
Share the link.
Yes.
Share the link
out there. Panama it up. We sell socks. If you're interested in sweat, let us know. We'll cater to you.
Mm-hmm. For a small fee.
Yeah. Oh, no. A large
Quite
fee.
hefty fee.
Quite a hefty
You have
fee.
to say small.
A hot and heavy fee.
This is the thing.
A hot toddy fee.
Hot and
a hot juicy
fee. You have to be deceiving a little bit. You have to say a small fee, but we don't know what small fee really means to certain people. Yeah.
Yes. What she said.
Anya, Javonda, and Rio. We are the real trio. Make people say adios mío. Black, Puerto Rican, and Creole.
I'm not Creole. I
am. Move your New Balance out the way.
Why didn't you automatically think you were being black?
Because
wait,
what do you mean?
He said Black, Puerto Rican, and Creole.
I know, I know,
but why weren't you the black one?
Well, I am. I'm always that. So
you said I'm not Creole.
No, because I just needed to make it known because I've gotten that question a lot in life.
We're gonna work on that. You're included in everything I say.
Yeah.
Okay. It's purposeful. Wait, am I past the
line? You are definitely past the line.
A little bit aggressive.
Okay. We need the COVID plexiglass. That way, like, I can just tap the glass.
I'm going to be the lazy boy today.
No, because I'm going to do this and no one's going to be there. I'll be like, who am I supposed to hit?
Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? Go ahead. I'm sorry. We went on to sorry.
And I'm sorry. Yeah. We were just closing out, guys. Mm-hmm. We will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Imperfect Perspective. We're out.
Peace.
Bye.